This is Greta Zargo and the Death Robots from Outer Space, written by me, A.F. Harrold, and illustrated by the astonishing Joe Todd-Stanton. I'll just read you the opening, give you a little bit of flavour here. Page 1. Prologue. Earth. Last Sunday. No one on Earth knew that their planet was being observed. No one realised that vast computer brains waited, hidden in high Earth orbit, plotting and planning the planet's destruction. No one detected the silvery robot as it descended from the blue summer's sky with a slow, quiet whoosh of unknown energy and flew towards a small English town of middling Otherbridge. No one knew that only 3 things stood in the way of their complete and utter annihilation. 1 elderly parrot, 1 11-year-old spelling mistake, and 1 intrepid young newspaper reporter come schoolgirl in search of a big scoop. And yet, that's exactly what's at stake in this book. The fate of the entire planet Earth. Now, read on. ... So this book, Greta Zargo and the Death Robots from Outer Space, is a science fiction comedy about a schoolgirl newspaper reporter, Greta Zargo, who's 11 years old and is working during the summer holidays for the local newspaper. She's going around town because people's cakes have been going missing. She is interviewing the people whose cakes have been stolen, trying to find all the clues to work out who is the big cake thief, so that not only can she get them banged to rights, but she can also get the big newspaper story for the front page of the newspaper. But at the same time, a fleet of silvery robots are flying across the Milky Way galaxy, visiting alien planets, interviewing all the people there, destroying their planets, using the raw resources to build a museum to hold all the information they've collected about the planets before moving on to the next solar system, learning everything about the people on that planet, blowing it up, creating a museum out of all the... And these robots have arrived at the planet Earth. And the only thing that can stop them from destroying Earth is Greta. But she's really busy trying to find out who's been nicking the cakes. Does Greta get the big scoop? Does Greta save the planet Earth? Or does she fail? Nobody knows. But here's the last line of the book to give you a clue how it might end up. She hadn't won the big prize, but still, it wasn't such a bad life being Greta Zargo. Science fiction comedy. For the grown-ups, it's sort of the Hitchhiker's Guide for kids. That's the sort of flavour we're going for here. For kids, it's got cakes and robots and death and mysteries and whodunits and sci-fi and comedy. Greta Zargo and the Death Robots from Outer Space.